lot of times you'll be getting soil ready, and you run across a problem, whereas especially in a place that's been overgrown a lot, you got a lot of growth on top of the ground. Now some of it's pretty good stuff, you want to keep that, but other stuff, small rock, big old acorns, sticks. I mean, you know, it's good stuff. You know, it takes forever to decompose down to something you can use. But you don't really want to scoop it up and throw it all away, because it's got, you know, it makes for good compost, you know, good natural fertilizers, if you will. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to separate this stuff. But the only way you can really truly separate it is to get down and get dirty. Alright? But this is the long way of doing it. Alright? You're going to scoop this stuff up. You're going to scoop this stuff up. You're going to put it in a bucket. Just like so. And you can see that you really got some good, decent stuff here. It's going to make good compost. But the trouble is, you got a lot of hard, big products in there. Sticks and stuff. So what are you going to do? It's going to take forever to get rid of this stuff. So, but what we're going to do today, we're going to make a sifter. We're going to take some of these larger products and get them down to small stuff that you can use. And like, you know, with a few amendments and everything, it makes with some great going potting soil, whatever. But we're going to use it for our garden, okay? Pots are going to have to wait. Okay, so anyway, we're going to get down to doing this, okay? So I'll see you on the other side. Okay, we got several ingredients here, and we're going to take it down. This is called hardware cloth, okay? And some people used to call this chicken cloth or chicken wire. You're seeing it, a lot of people that have rabbits are probably pretty familiar with this. And if you want to wear a good pair of study work gloves, always. It's leather. Worked with this before and it leaves some pretty nasty cuts. And it can get infected, you know, if you don't clean it. And so you want to wear some good leather work gloves or something to protect your hands. Always protect your hands in the garden. Next thing you want to use some shears, some good old snips. The tape measure, where you know you want to use it right. This is a rip saw, used for rough cuts. And you know, like I use it quite a bit around the garden. After that, we have a good hammer. All right, you have a good hammer. Yeah, I use the fiberglass type. I use wooden ones, but like you know, I break too many of them. Or, you know, I got a good hammer with a good fiberglass. You can use it for just about anything. Regular carpenter's hammer. Alright. Now the nails we're going to use, I had 2 or 3 different versions. Alright. I had 2 or 3 different versions of nails. I had the roofing nails, and I'll use that to nail the chicken wire down to the 2x2s. Yes, we're going to use 2x2s. 2x4s get heavy, and any other lumber gets heavy, so I just use 2x2s. Builds a good frame. It builds a good sturdy frame. We'll get into that later. I like to use about 2 nails per piece of wood. Alright, now, I learned, well, I was taught a long time ago, there's an easy way to do things, and there's a hard way to do things. After you get your measurements, it'll go a lot quicker, okay? Alright, so we have those 2 done. Now, we cut. Alright, so now we need one more cut. you can go ahead and tack it together. You can take a small piece of wood, lay your strip from that end to that end. Okay, now you got that side. Let's go ahead and get this side over here. Kind of keep your frame together. Alright, come here. Hard to handle nails, but you know, it's a lot easier to work with gloves on than it is to have a thumbnail go back. Been there, done that. Okay, now, remember I was telling you earlier you need some gloves. The reason for this, if you look at this, we got our frame built, but I want to show you some before we get in it. You see all these little endings down here, okay? All those little endings down there, they will cut you. They will cause you to get cut. That's how come you need to wear gloves, all right? Okay, here we are. We got our frame finished. And see, it's not the stoutest frame in the world. If you want to get out somewhere and find it, put it on a flat surface, preferably with no sticks or stones. Patio would work good if you got a patio or sidewalk. Alright, but you want to put this down, and you want to put it down flat. Okay? We're going to tack the corner, or not the corner, not quite. And this is when I got my roots made out. They're easy. And stack it down here. Makes things a lot easier. Once again, watch out for your sharp end, big little cut. Alright? So, anyhow. Yeah, yeah. We're talking like something light here. You know, you want to do something light. You don't want to have to make it heavy. Okay? Now, let's practice these corners out of this too. Okay? Anyway, so you can see here, we got our frame built, we got our wire done. So, what are we going to do with it? So what we're going to do here is we're going to show some stuff on here. Alright, you're going to see what is different that makes and look. We're going to show you, you can put a bucket or anything you want to under there. If you take your bucket, pour it. You see the thick moss, the thick stuff, the waste. What you have now is you have some pretty good stuff. So you can see, you can run it through twice if you want to. Get as much as you can on there. You know? You don't even have to put no bucket in. You can take it, put it off the screen, put it off the screen, clean, easy. That's all you do. Good Pepper Bill. VegetaBleGarden.com. Plant your own garden, grow your own food. Y'all have a good day.